Welcome back. It's Monday. It's time for our weekly market review. For those who do not know what my weekly market review is, it's a little heads up on the market of our produce and where it's going and the shortages and stuff that are involved in it. It gives us a little heads up of what's coming our way with our produce and whatnot. Um, I actually get these reviews from the actual people who deal in this market. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Let's make sure it switches over. Yay, there we go. And this is for November the 12th. And we got, I think those are persimmons, I do believe, or is that tomatitos or whatever it's called. They all look the same, but I think it's persimmons though, because it's changing colors. Okay, first on the list is asparagus. Markets are increasing on stronger demand heading into Thanksgiving. Quality is good. Uh, Avocados. Jumbo size fruit remains scarce, causing a heavy demand for 48 count. Size is peaking at 60 count and smaller. The market is expected to stabilize over the next 7 to 10 days, which they've been saying that all year. Now, as you see here, guys, it says 48 count and 60 count. Those who are wondering what that means is um, you have a case. They're a standard size case or crate rather. Um, so the size of which how many you can put in that crate. So the smaller the size, the more you can put into a crate. Being the the 60 count would be the smaller size. The 48 count would be the bigger size. So whenever it says 60 count or whatever, that means that's pretty much the size of a crate, how many you can get in there. Okay, green beans. After early planting issues, production is expected to return to normal next week. Florida supplies are light with good quality and high market. Georgia supplies are sporadic. California supplies are limited. Um, Blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. Raspberries and blackberry supplies are improving with increasing volumes from Mexico. The blueberry market remains challenged due to port congestion and unloading delays. Berries, being strawberries, we have an alert for those. Most fruit is now coming from Mexico. Supplies will be limited for the next 2 to 3 weeks until Mexico production ramps up and Southern California recovers from the rain. Uh, Sorry, guys, I'm really stuffed up today, so um, sorry for the weird sounds coming out of my mouth. Broccoli and cauliflower, and it looks like we have a broccoli alert here. Markets are active out of California and Mexico. Full relief, stability are not anticipated until the end of November. Both commodity and value added florets packs are affected. Mexico cauliflower supplies and quality are challenged. Quality is fair to good. We got an alert for celery. Um, Value added celery is in a demand exceeded supplied situation due to capacity constraints. Commodity celery will see increased market activity through November. Watch for undersized, undersizing and discoloration. Oh boy, associated with failed Oxnard crop. Oh boy, it's gonna be a good read today, I tell you. And then we have citrus, lemons, and limes and oranges. The lime market, the the lemon market is steady with good volumes from California, Arizona. Imports are waning down. Quality is good. Lime quality and shelf life has improved on small, and it'll go right here. We'll finish this up right here, and then we'll go back up to the top. Size fruit production is declining. Elevated markets are expected over the next few weeks due to transition to new crop, which will be mostly smaller sizes, 230 to 250 count. Orange markets are decreasing with improving volumes. Navel sizing is peaking on 88 count and smaller. Larger fruit is limited. Okay, and then we're going to go up here to where it's our top five. These are the top five alerts that they tend to keep an eye on and stuff like that. So the first one is carrots again. Demand is outpacing supplies for school packs and bulk sizes. And I've done videos on this before. Our schools are extremely low on anything to do with their food and stuff. We're having a hard time keeping up with the demand for feeding their kids in school and whatnot. So anything like the celery, the carrots, and even sometimes apples and stuff like that are high demand right now for school and whatnot. And then number two, we have our corn. Markets are strong due to light volumes, weather conditions, and high demand. Garlic, again, Chinese supplies are gaping, leading to higher demand for California garlic. Garlic's it's one of those things. Same thing with mushrooms. Have been all year. Labor, freight, and supply challenges are expected to remain throughout 2022 and beyond. So mushrooms, um, big issue on the mushrooms. Snow peas and snap peas supplies are challenged. That's all it says for those. So that's what we got to look for. And I usually don't do anything with this. It's just the weather. Everybody watches the weather nowadays, so it's no need for me to give you information on that. So let's go ahead and go down here. Let me get me a drink real quick. And our first one is going to be cucumbers. Eastern supplies are and quality are good, and supplies are steady from Nogales. Markets may increase due to holiday demand. Eggplants. We got an alert for eggplants. Supplies have improved with good quality and lighter retail demand. Markets could increase soon. Overall supplies are limited, but relief should come late next week. Grapes in green and red, or something like that. The market is steady this week. Gradual increase are expected in the coming weeks. Quality is good. And we have some alerts for our lettuce, iceberg leaf, and romaine. Markets will remain extremely active as yields decline through November. Commodity value added packs are affected, and Mexican production is challenged due to rain. Melons. Melons, we're going to have it in cantaloupe supplies are limited as Arizona and California wrap up production. Mexican volumes will increase along with imports from Central America into South Florida. Markets are steady and expected to decrease with improving supplies from the new regions. Honeydew markets are lower with increased Mexican volumes. Quality is good. Now, cantaloupes have hit a really bad, um, really bad season this year because of it's called a white fly virus. So they've been on the. This is the first time I've seen them not on the list here, and they might be on this one over here, but we'll see that the reality check here after we get done reading these. Um, Onions we have on alert again. Um, Onion markets are steady with moderate demand. ID, uh, um, that's probably Idaho markets are firming up for yellow and red onions. Quality is good to very good. Value added processed onions are in a demand exceeded supply situation due to capacity and raw produce sizing concerns. Shallots have transitioned into a new crop, but yields are challenged. And here we go with the peppers again. Under alert. It looks like just the red and yellow this time. Eastern green bell supplies are quality are good. Red and yellow bell bushels are short. Western green bell supplies are mostly unchanged with supplies shorter and shorter for larger production. Um, choice is readily available. U.S. yellow bells are waning, but should be replaced with Mexican product. Boy, I'm having one of those days. Just trying to read. Um, Red bell markets are high. Potatoes markets are firm to high to higher from quality sizes as the retail pull begins. Quality is good. Squash, yellow squash, and zucchini. Um, Eastern zucchini supplies are lighter with good quality and better demand. Yellow squash supplies are lighter with some quality issues. Markets are exceeded to strengthen the holiday pull with less supplies in the pipeline. Um, New fields should start toward the end of the month. Then we have our tomatoes, and we do have an alert for some Romas. Availability from Mexico and Florida has improved for rounds, grapes, and cherry tomatoes, and markets are decreasing. Roma supplies are low with strong demands. And here we have our reality check, and it's supplies on the left, price on the right. And let's first of all let's find our melons down here. As you can see, oh, actually they are doing pretty good. It's probably a different area. Um, so cantaloupes are improving now, so that's good. They have been really declined because, like I said, of that white fly virus. Okay, so we see our green beans are on alert. Supply and price, carrots also, corn, eggplant, garlic, and mushrooms, peas, peppers, and we have some tomatoes on there. and strawberries for the fruit. But it seems like for the rally check, it's mostly improving. I do see a lot of it moving up into the study area, which it could be alarming for the next couple weeks coming up because a lot of it was in the high demand and stuff like that. So something to keep your eye on. But other than that, guys, I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and hope everybody has a great holidays and stuff as we try to get prepared for Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that good stuff. Until next time, God bless.